Describing the crisis to Good Morning Britain's Ranveer Singh and Ben Shepherd, Quentin began by detailing exactly why petrol and diesel prices continue to soar. He joined the pair in the ITV studios after reports circulated showing some petrol stations charging as much as £2 per litre of fuel. However, it's safe to say his advice to reduce costs didn't sit well with everyone watching at home. What can you do in order to keep your costs down? Ranveer proposed as she kicked off the discussion. You could give up your car, she added before introducing Quentin. Quentin Wilson is here, transport campaigner, we all know you for that. Ranveer and Ben then put to Quentin a number of viewers' concerns about giving up their car, with many responses pointing out their home workers, taxi drivers, key workers and beyond. There are a lot of people who have no choice but to use their cars, Ranveer put to Quentin, who weighed in with his alternatives. He replied, sure, work from home, don't do as many journeys as you have to, but there are many people, as you say, who need their cars. So the way to reduce your fuel bills is just to drive more sensitively, and we've got to change our mindsets. There are lots of things you could do to reduce your fuel consumption by as much as 25%. It's simple things like make sure your car is serviced, the oil filters are changed and your air filters not blocked, your brakes aren't dragging, check your tire pressures, and then there's a little thing called your trip computer. He continued, it tells you your MPG, set that and start it from zero so you know how much fuel you're using and how much you can save. Just drive gently, progressively, look at the road ahead, don't barrel into a junction or a roundabout and then brake because you push the accelerator, you create energy, and then when you brake you destroy it again. So drive slowly, anticipate, get into a higher gear as quickly as you can, he added before Ben chimed in, did you say 25% you could reduce your bill if you drive in a bit more of a pragmatic way? Quentin confirmed before adding sticking to speed limits can also go a long way to reducing motorists' bills. However, he soon turned his attention to the repercussions if these steps aren't followed, later telling the GMB pair, otherwise we are going to be spending sometimes half of our disposable income a week filling out cars. Now that's apocalyptic, the supply chain will buckle, everything will go up in price, this has to be managed. Then Ben, energy security. We can't make these mistakes again. We've got to think about nuclear, we've got to think about onshore winds, we've got to think about fracking. We can't tie ourselves to foreign cartels who control our energy, he concluded. Despite his words of warning, it's safe to say Quentin's advice divided viewers at home, with Julia Hames arguing on Twitter, at GMB probably not the best journalism when you are encouraging people to get into more debt to buy an electric car. Think I'll just keep my diesel car, but thanks anyway. Sarah Tomes hit back, Quentin Wilson, save fuel costs by working from home and driving slower. Thanks for that super helpful info #patronizing #GMB. While Lynn Phillips pointed out, at GMB I am a driving instructor and an electric car will be no good for me due to the many miles I do per day. #high petrol prices. And at Joanne_L_T weighed in, yeah, but a car on PCP with 10% interest to save on fuel, you have to charge the car as well and utility prices are at an all-time high? #GMB, followed by an eye roll emoji. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.